Hi, it's Courtney Michelle, and I'm the CEO and founder of Camp Cimo. And this is my Know Your presentation on how it has impacted Camp Cimo thus far. So the general overview of Camp Cimo, it started out as just an idea in July of 2022, and since then has been put to action and soon to be executed within the next couple of months. Since then, we've been able to register camp under the state of Louisiana, as well as create um, followings on multiple social media platforms, as well as a professional website by Wix. And we have hosted our very first pop-up event, and there's many more to come. The health and well-being alignment of Camp Cimo. So Camp Cimo is an 18 plus all-women sleepaway camp, and we cater in creating a safe space for women to learn a plethora of new skills, making meaningful connections, all while healing in nature. And not on its own is its own health and well-being alignment, but some of the other health components that we do offer. Healthy food is served during camp sessions. We also have vegan options. There's time given for self-reflection during camp, as well as some events are hosted solely based on self-reflection. All the events are hosted to bring women who enjoy being in outdoors together to socialize, also spending time in nature, and there's science behind that proves its health and well-being behind it. Also, my favorite, the less screen time while being at camp events and during camp sessions. The financial impact so far, thankfully for NOLA, from NOLA, I should say, we were able to use the funds to reserve the location for camp, all while creating merchandise for camp, and we hosted our very first pop-up for Camp Cimo with the help of NOLA. Like any other business, there were some challenges and barriers. Some of mine consisted of finding my target audience for camp, and that is something that I'm still working on towards this day, as well as finding the right location and time for camp. That has been because there's a bunch of other camps that, hosted during the summer for kids. That it's been like you have to try and find the right time to fit Camp Cimo in, and also try to find a good location that's able to host you amongst all these other camps. Um, and something else that we went through that was such a challenge was budgeting out camp and coming up with ticket prices, making sure that we were still creating a profit, if any, while also making sure that we were able to deliver a great experience. Some of the wins that Camp Cimo has had so far, we hosted our very first pop-up event 2 weeks ago. We created a following on social media from TikTok to Instagram, and we're still looking for more people to come and join us in the Camp Cimo community. But so far, we have a bunch of talented and wonderful campers who are part. And finally, all the love and support that everyone has given Camp Cimo and I throughout this journey, as well as Noya, all the love and support that you have given Camp Cimo. So very thankful for all of these wins. Youth-led change. The benefit of youth-led change is that it's personable and relatable. Youth can easily connect to other youth because we know what it's like to be at this time in our life, to know what it's like to go through the ups and downs. Youth-led change makes me hopeful about the future, knowing that we can relate to one another. Knowing that we can relate to one another, there's no reason why we shouldn't hold each other's hand and lend love and support through our own journeys, I feel. And youth-led grant making. Youth-led grant making makes youth-led change much easier. A lot of youth do lack the funds to bring their visions to life. So being given this opportunity makes me personally feel seen, as well as relieved from some of the stressors financially that is brought by camp. So, and that is all. And I thank you all so much for your time and for allowing me to speak and be heard and be seen. And yeah, thank you.